Hello, and welcome to Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm gonna be quiet during all cutscenes, so let's get into it.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Chapter 1, Colter.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
All right.
Okay.
Oh crap. Oh crap.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
So
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to
I
stick
will
to the
be
trail.
doing the free roam stuff eventually,
2 days or more like this
as in the
has to
epilogue,
blow over soon.
and they will be separate videos.
Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
So at first it's just going to be completely story focused.
Can't believe we lost
So
Davey, too.
He's the last one, Arthur.
let's get into it.
We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
So I'll explain why they're up here in the Grizzlies. I think that's where they are, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're up in the Grizzlies.
Wait, is that someone?
Pause it real quick while I do it. You play as Arthur Morgan in the Vanderlyn gang. Micah Bell, which I'm not going to spoil any of the future story. Micah Bell and Dutch is the gang leader, planned I think it was a bank heist or a boat heist, something, in Blackwater. And it went wrong. A lot of people died on both sides, the law and the gang. And they had to retreat up to the Grizzlies to get away. And that's where we are now, the aftermath of the later to be called the Blackwater Massacre.
Doors us.
This game is amazing. If you haven't played it and you're able to, you definitely should play it.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah.
And Mac, Sean...
Micah's a bit of a jerk.
Quite a business.
Which later he gets even worse.
Micah.
You'll see
Ask
how.
him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
So, I'll be doing one long dark video per week. This upcoming week, I think it's only a week, might be 2 weeks. I'm going on vacation, so I won't be uploading. But after that, it'll be 4 Red Dead videos and 1 long dark video a week.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Okay. Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Whoa! Okay. Let's head down there.
So, like I was saying earlier, we will be getting the gold bars, and we will be getting the gold bars, we will be getting the legendary animals, and we will be getting the legendary fish. But we're going to be doing that all in the epilogue after we complete the story. And after we complete the story, it's probably just going to be mainly time-lapse videos of me hunting and fishing and stuff. Or maybe it'll just be a more commentary
Let me handle this.
focused
We don't
video
want to spook these fine people.
where I'll just be hunting
Sounds
or
like quite the party.
fishing or whatever, just talking about stuff.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you.
I will be playing in third person, maybe. Just because it looks better and it just looks better in recording.
Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
How do they not see him?
There's a corpse.
He's basically standing up.
No, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
Alright, so we'll be using the Cattleman revolver through all this because it's
Your eyes on Dutch.
it's like a peacemaker, the cult peacemaker from most Western movies.
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now!
One of them's making a run for it. Arthur.
Problem is, it is very inaccurate.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know.
The reason we're playing Red Dead Redemption 2 first, instead of Red Dead Redemption 1, is because Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel to Red Dead Redemption 1.
Smells like
So
a
after
party.
this, we'll be...
Turn the place upside down.
After this, we'll go and
We need the essentials.
play Red Dead 1.
Food, medicine, whiskey.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Technically, you do not need to keep your cores up, if I'm mistaken. But it's just useless. Or useful, too. Not useless, not useless.
Don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right.
It's better
Maybe
to
they're
keep them
hiding
full.
up here too. Big old pool of blood on the floor here. I saw. Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on
I wonder
yours.
if I can go look at the body in the wagon. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, you can kind of see him. So that dead guy plays a big part into the story, actually. Believe it or not.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Jake and Sadie wedding, September 4th, 1896.
Meet me out here when you're done.
So the game takes place in 1899, which it's set in the little opening part, but I had some recording issues and couldn't really check it too good. You couldn't really see it that good. So, the main difference between Red Dead Redemption 1 and Red Dead Redemption 2, besides the story, is Red Dead Redemption 1 is more spaghetti western, and Red Dead Redemption 2 is more like a Clint Eastwood. So, like, more serious and stuff.
Come on, Arthur! Get him! Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah,
Alright, we'll go
search the
check
cabin.
the barn like Dutch wants, I guess.
Sure.
Sounds like there's a horse in there. Didn't even... Okay, we're playing in first person just because I think it looks better.
This guy just jumped me.
He's so calm about it. What's going on? Seriously? Can you not grapple onto people like you can in the online? Yeah. It'll work.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet.
That's interrogating.
Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others.
At an old mining camp southwest of here, near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
I'll spare him.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
It's messed up, but I was gonna spare him and then shoot him while he was running away. But I guess he... Yeah, I ain't shooting him. I can't even see him no more. This is Arthur's canon horse throughout the story.
Go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Look at him. He is such a jerk.
It is gonna be okay.
This is what I mean.
We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler,
Adler.
Sadie Adler, Mrs. He was my husband.
That's about the only time you hear this music in the background.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey,
I don't know.
Dutch is back.
With that light, I think he should have been able to
Micah found a homestead, but
recognize him
first.
quicker.
Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently.
The guy who pointed a gun at Dutch is a great character.
Thank you.
His name is Lenny.
That's the last thing we need.
Lenny
right now,
is a
Dutch.
great
Well, it
character.
is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
That's another reason why Micah sucks. He's racist, dude. Horrible character. Sorry, that was asking me if I... Yes, I'm sure, dude. Okay. Oh my. You didn't have to show me three... you didn't have to show me 3 pop-ups to tell me that. One would have done.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone.
So, cool part about the game is that you can keep multiple weapons on your horse, and you have to go to your horse to change them. And whenever you unlock Horseshoe Overlook, you have a weapon locker that you can put the weapons that you don't want on your horse in. It's a very detailed and great game.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Here's something cool. Cinematic camera. It's cool looking, but
Snow's coming in hard.
ultimately,
We'll lose these tracks
it's
if we don't move
useless.
fast.
Looks cool though.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Watch yourself. It's not very
What?
wide here.
Arthur, look up, man.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Go easy, boy. Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
We do I have to mount the horse if we're gonna watch?
Up there.
Mount my. You're gonna get off the horse in a second, dude.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse.
You actually don't have to, I don't think. I think you can just keep walking.
Grab your shotgun. Come on.
Really? Okay, so you have to grab the shotgun, but you can immediately put it back on the horse, and then he'll... I know Javier will say something if you do.
You getting that gun?
Dude, shut up. You get on my nerves. So impatient. Watch. Grab it. Immediately switch back.
Come on. You want your pistol? Fine. Let's just get going.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
It's slippery. Be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here.
Oh. I thought I was
Watch out
dead.
here.
I thought I missed that and just fell off.
Watch your head here. Okay. Good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
So if I didn't eat the canned peaches or whatever I ate, he would have taken out a thing of bourbon to get your stamina core up.
John, you there?
That's John! We're coming!
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
So, most of this game was motion captured.
Come on, compadre.
So basically, since it was motion captured, the actor for Arthur
Can't go back the way
actually had to
Let's try this
carry
way.
around the
Sorry, Sal.
actor for John Marston.
Argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You alright?
Cool part is,
Hopefully this will
John's
work out.
actor doesn't even like change his voice at all to act as John. That's just his voice.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these
If
bastards
I
show up.
could, if I wasn't on Xbox, I would have installed a mod that makes the gunshots sound more realistic. But it's fine. Put such a detail into the guns. Like, if you look on 12 gauge here, or the double barrels in general, you can see the firing pins where when you shoot, the hammer strikes those, hits a little pin inside that hits the primer on the shell that ignites the gunpowder, which
You'll be fine.
makes gas that
A dog bite.
makes the gas that'll propel the bullet.
Little fella got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there? More of 'em.
That looks like dog food. Wet dog food. Oh, that ain't no good.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Look out on the right. More coming in on the left.
And that must have... Any dog that I know would not keep running after them after getting shot.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait.
We're going to go do this quicker mission up here with Charles, where you go hunting and get a couple of deer.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on.
So this mission isn't very long. I think it's like 10, 15 minutes. Somewhere in there.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Careful. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
So this introduces you to the hunting mechanics.
The wind's died down too.
How to get good pelts, how to
No wind at all is bad, but if it's
hunt in general, really.
now shh. Stay quiet.
The game's hunting mechanics are very good,
Stop
and
I see something.
so is the
Easy.
fishing. It's just a well-built game in general.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
So this adds a way to track by
I think so.
clicking down both of the sticks and doing that, which I don't know, which I don't need. All I need is
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass.
I can do it just fine. I cannot do it just fine. Okay. Whatever, it was because it was going through the bushes. Now I got it.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur.
There we go.
Nice. See if you can get another one.
I see that one over there. And that hit it. Didn't kill it though.
Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
This one I got in a one clean arrow, but this one I didn't kill in one arrow. Did hit it though. There we go.
Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one. I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Pretty good. Okay, boy. Let's go. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. brush up here. Come on then. Let's head back.
All right.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You know,
So,
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand
back
ever since
to
we fled Blackwater.
the topic of the upload thing.
Grab the essentials and
I've been thinking about it more. It's going to be Monday's going to be Red Dead. Tuesday's going to be Red Dead. Wednesday's going to be a long dark video. Thursday's Red Dead, and then Friday will also be Red Dead.
Everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here,
that's going to be the new upload stuff, and then Saturday and Sunday I don't
So it
upload.
was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
It's fair. Or is it something about to kill this bear?
Up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Spite.
Hey, what are you doing? Shoot!
Out of pure spite, I want to kill this bear. Oh crap. Well.
Hey, Arthur. You awake back there?
Yeah, just thinking. We ain't ever talked that much.
Did it skip the bear?
How long you been with us now? 5,
I
6
think
months?
it did.
Something like that?
You didn't
Yeah, it
expect
definitely
this?
did.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not
Sorry,
at
bug
all.
landed on my arm.
I know you could run it alone, no problem.
Oh, watch it. I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh. 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
So, I'm not sure yet. Probably, maybe, maybe not.
He's all right. He'll do for
after
now. I appreciate you
the
take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one.
After Red Dead Redemption 1, 2, maybe Undead Nightmare, I might do Telltale's The Walking Dead as a series. That one will be longer and probably more cut.
Me faster than a bull.
And I mean, like, I might cut more pieces out of it, like unimportant parts.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lot.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
I was about to say something like that.
I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Alright. That's where I'm going to leave it off for this video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Helps me out every day. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.